she came home.
Carlyle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be, without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alexa Carlyle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlyle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlyle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlyle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlyle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
It began here, and it ends here. Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlyle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture, so don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.
Hello and welcome to day 234 of my attempt to 100% everything in Hitman 3. Today, we're not exactly starting at Dartmoor, unfortunately. And that 100 was inaccurate. Because if I go looking through all these, Hitman 3 looks good, Hitman 2 looks good, Hitman 1 looks pretty awful. There is a new challenge to do at the Freeform Training Mission / ICA facility. And I went looking for the cutscene everywhere, but I couldn't actually find it. Just prior to starting the stream, I looked through here, destinations. It's all the way over here on the left. There's no cutscenes here. And under the campaigns tab, there also aren't the cutscenes that I want. These are the ones with Hitman. These are the ones with Hitman 47, Agent 47. My god, I'm so tired, chat. In his interrogation room being questioned. It doesn't actually talk about the missions themselves. I don't know how to get those cutscenes back, but maybe they're not available in World of Assassination. Maybe they've been removed. Or maybe I'll start it up and we'll actually get a cutscene. I don't know. Either way, there is a new challenge here which we need to do immediately, which is Initiate's first speedrun. Completes freeform training in 2 minutes or less. Do not change out of your training gear. That is going to give us the tactical turtleneck with gloves, and that's going to make me a speedrunner. No, it's not. What can we do here? We have 2 minutes.
Welcome back, Initiate. As an ICA agent, every challenge you face can be overcome in multiple ways. Complete this exercise again, this time attacking it from a different angle. Vary your strategy. Improvise. We will be watching.
For the final test, you are allowed more time to practice the rhythm operation. You are free to choose your approach, and you can use the challenges to guide you. We encourage you to complete as many challenges as possible. Me too. You should complete as many challenges as possible because that is going to prepare you well for Freelancer. Conditions of doing the featured contracts. Illegal items, yep, I know about those. It's giving me a tutorial. Certain items are considered illegal depending on your current outfit. Avoid suspicion by concealing the illegal item. Some large items, however, cannot be concealed. Tell me I can't put a rocket launcher on my pants. Got it. So we are not allowed to change disguise. I don't suppose it's going to walk out here and we can take you out with the boat. I thought we could bring along a silenced pistol here, but maybe I'm misremembering things. He's up in the bar upstairs. I don't know if he's going to come out here or whether he's going to go that way. And unfortunately, I don't think we can get line of sight here unless I can climb up here perhaps, and I cannot. I thought he came out here though. I mean, I know he comes out here. But if he doesn't come out within the 2-minute mark, then I'm going to need an alternative approach, and we cannot change the skies here, so maybe I need to lockpick my way through there, go around the side, just climb up, shoot him, and run for dear life. But yeah, the suit is going to be this suit here with gloves. It was good, man. Yeah, that doesn't bring us or him anywhere near towards us, use my words. Alright, let's find a way of doing this. Why is this game giving me so many tutorials? I don't know. Thing is, I have done all this. I've not used any kind of imports from Hitman 2 to Hitman 3. I don't know why we're getting all this stuff. But again, it's been a while. Can I go down here? I've got to go this way, don't I? Wrong way.
Hey, what are you doing? Hey, stop.
I think that'll be very obvious once I take this gunshot. This is the opposite of a speed run, but it is what it is. This series will not change due to me doing this challenge.
Once again, great work, Initiate.
I don't think so,
This
Dana.
exercise is available for as long as you need. When you are ready to advance, you have only to let us know.
Look at these guards coming out. They're not terribly happy with me, and I can't imagine why. Challenge done, new suit unlocked. A black turtleneck, pants and gloves, well suited to both comfort and mobility. Alright, so if I do more training, do we get exactly the same text here?
Welcome back, Initiate.
We do. Although we don't get the stuff that we've already seen, like the coins and the lockpick and trespassing and whatever else. Okay, well, we have new suits to use for these contracts. What contracts? These contracts. I'm waiting for it to load because I don't remember the last two words. Atmosphere's Valentine Gravity. This is a set produced by Atmosphere. They went up about 2 weeks ago. Once again, I'm not prepared for the stream. I should know this. It's a set of 11 contracts that I've been sitting on for quite some time. And today is the day that I would like to get them started. Starting from the back, working our way forward, which is why I showed off the Dartmoor cutscene at the beginning. And all up, I think I've got about 2 hours of stream today, so we'll see how far we get. If they're easy, maybe I can knock this over in 2 streams. If not, it'll probably be 3. Anyway, we're starting at Dartmoor. Escape from WOA, Valentine episode. On Valentine's Day, Munger ended his live stream. In the moments after, linked. Munger found himself transported to Dartmoor in WOA. If you want to return to the real world, you must complete 3 targets, said Diana, using a completely strange accent. Target number 1, create 2 explosions to cause chaos. Target number 2, find Phineas Whitmer by disguising yourself as him. You can deceive the game system. Oh god, what is this? Target number 3, find Otto Lee, the core program of the Dartmoor map. Only by eliminating him can you leave the game world. Good luck. Atmosphere, thank you, but that description worries me. Any disguise suit? I'm not wearing that, so I'm going to wear my turtleneck. So I need to eliminate him with any method, and then switch into him, and then take out last target. Got it. Explosion accidents. I mean, that's the quickest, easiest, dirtiest way of making that happen without looking for a propane. What else do we have? Any other methods? We did not. I'll bring the trank, but I'm going to need to smuggle a gun so I can set off the canister. Actually, I need to kill Phineas, don't I? I was thinking trank him and then go back for him. Maybe that's a bad choice. If I poison Phineas, he should go into the toilets in the house. Yeah, let's give that a go. In the meantime, where's my new suit? There you are. We already had it, but now we have gloves. It's going to come down to where these 2 guards are located. Let's try that. I don't know, but I was expecting more references to the movies in that description. Atmosphere. What do we got? We got 1 guy here who I'm going to poison. You 2 are separated, that's an issue. Let's poison you and see where you go.
Let me through. That tasted better going down than coming up.
Oh, this is probably not the best time, but
I can be in any disguise here, but I need to be in my suit when I take him out.
We've got an individual vomiting. Stand by.
Are you near the hearse? You are, so I could potentially... Can I blow up the hearse?
Did they call all of you in today? I've never seen something.
That's not something that I've tried before. Blowing up the exit point.
I wonder what's on the telly tonight.
He's going over there to throw up, so maybe we can take him out first. Maybe I can shoot this thing with a sniper rifle. I'm pretty sure this works, doesn't it? Let me just test this. I'm going to need to go over here and fetch the gun. Going to need to think about my starting loadout very carefully. How do I get over there?
Okay.
He throws up over there, so there is an opportunity to take him out early. And then switch, and then we go after the guards, perhaps. And then you are... I can just shoot down the chandelier, can't I? I just want to see if we can blow up this car. Kebab, how you doing? Hey, random in chat, just popping in before you go to work. It's Saturday, dude.
But she's never seen a dead body before.
It's Saturday. That's just not right, man. I'm so sorry.
A make-believe funeral.
Hope the stream goes well. Thank you. IOI is fixed. I am awesome. Yep, that was in the patch notes. I am awesome has been fixed.
Oh, by the way, I told
Although I do believe you're awesome, Kebab, so that is something that I can never take away from you, just so you know.
that she understood the position I was in. We had a really good talk about it, actually.
Oh, what did I tell you? She's
In case you don't know what that is, that's referring to the bug where you set off a phone, someone goes to pick it up, and basically they...
I guess I thought she was gonna read
no, it's not right. You set off a phone, it goes off, like someone triggers it, and then someone else tries to pick it up indefinitely. Alright, so that's one way you can do that. We could possibly... I say shoot down a chandelier, maybe I need to pull him to the side. I could possibly bring a sniper rifle here. Because that other guy is standing next to a truck or a van. I'm wondering if I can blow both of these up from the starting location. I don't think I can, but let me try. I need something with a bit more ammo. That will do. As for killing Phineas, I can't push him. I need to choke him out. I don't quite have line of sight here, unfortunately. It needs to be much closer to that to go down. As for this one, I'm just not quite high enough. I need to get a bit closer, shoot it, and then ditch the rifle. I could possibly do it from this location here. I would need to be very careful. Then I've got to go back for this guy, don't I? Don't know if this approach works or not. Blowing up those cars, though, seems like a good way of creating accident kills without bringing along or looking for propane. Maybe you work for 4 days on, 4 days off. Yeah. It's all good. It just feels unconstitutional to a 9-to-5 worker like me. What if I shoot around there? This guy's not responding. I thought he responded pretty well to the first shot, but... That's unfortunate. He is the closest guard by far. It's just him and a lady nearby.
Get away from me! I am about to vomit. Make way.
I feel that should bring him running. And I'm amazed that it's not. Right, so this is going to be a very slow run. But to go around that side, pull him a bit closer to the van, then shoot it. Then do the same for the hearse, then get inside. How are we getting inside? Probably through the window on the left-hand side, into the lounge room, and then going upstairs. That said, I do have to watch out for the lady chatting to the guard and the guard. I'm going this way. That said, if I'm in that disguise, it shouldn't be an issue. Because they let this guy pretty much go anyway. Right, so let me drop the suitcase, otherwise I may bonk him into the water. I could always start as the PI up there, as Phineas. Although, does he spawn on the map if we do that? I'll test that immediately after this.
Greetings, sir.
Greetings, don't mind what I'm about to do. It's unloaded.
Roger, Command. Nothing tangible yet. Still looking.
Yeah, I need to pull this guy this way and then take him out. Maybe even after knocking him out. Is he going to respond to that at least? He responds to that, but he doesn't respond to gunshots on this thing, which is terribly distressing. Has he seen what? I think he might have seen the suitcase. Really? You were standing that close and that didn't take you out? Wow. Alright, so if I start here, do we lose Phineas off the map? I've got a horrible feeling we do. Maybe that's a better solution. The question then is, where can I bring the sniper rifle? The hallway directly outside. Do I need anything else? I don't think so. Well, let's just go with that for now. West Market was indeed. Also, hey, don't do it. Thanks for dropping in. I did not think of that. Phineas requires a suit, and there's no suits on the map now. I was thinking though we could do this. Can that guy in the window spot me?
I'll get to the bottom of this.
Okay, yeah, got it.
I would love to know if this guy can spot me.
Oh no. Come on, something triggering an alarm. Investigating. Stand by.
How are you not responding to that? That would be ideal. And then we just run over to the opposite side. We can take him out along the way using the chandelier. Take you out using the hearse. And then I could maybe even just lure you to the edge and take you out with a sniper shot. The problem we've got, as Wisp-Mock has pointed out, is that one kill needs to be made in a suit. Which means maybe I can start there, but I don't see how that's very helpful. It'll move him inside, but I don't see how that helps very much. I'm shocked that he is not responding. Where's my suitcase? That was what I bring along with me, correct? My god. Losing my mind. I'm like, yep, the sniper rifle's there. I'm going to bring it with me. That's how it works. It is totally not how it works. I'm shocked that he is not responding to these gunshots. He's hearing us, but he is not actively investigating us. And also that he didn't die in that earlier explosion. Is it worth smuggling anything in? I don't think so. Babs out, dude. Thank you for dropping in. Appreciate it, and I hope work goes well for you today. Hope nothing bad happens. I'll put a gun here, but I don't think I need it. It's either that or the library upstairs. Oh, hang on. Just had a thought. Let's put the trunk here. And by that I mean in the library and not the hallway. Because what I can do is I can infiltrate on the left-hand side. I can go upstairs. I can grab the, here's my words. I can grab the trunk, and then I can potentially trank the guard and the lady chatting. The target's going to come over and check them out, and then we can just take out the target. That's a good way of doing that, I think. The problem I'm going to have is taking out Mr. Whitmer if I want him to be in the mansion, so I'll give this a go and see how it works, but I don't know if this works or not. I'm just shocked and appalled that he is not responding to this. He should respond to that. I don't get that. He should be going into bullet impact noticed. He ain't moving. That's upsetting. So, Mr. Whitmer is currently in the, I want to say he's in the dining room at the moment. We'll take out the one on the right and then circle around to the left, then infiltrate, take you out somehow, and then head upstairs. DOT, there's a white, ruby, red, or whatever it is. They have such a small damage output that doesn't really bother them. It shouldn't matter, it should be based on sound. Plus, this thing is going down in 2 shots, so I don't think that's it.
Come on, got some strange noises here. Looking into it. Over.
Dark Matter 2, how you doing, dude? Thank you for dropping in as always. Right, can I get out of here without being spotted? I can switch, but I need to switch back. Let's go this way. Let's not go that way. Let's go behind you two. Gotta watch out for Mr. Ferns Bear. Oh, this might work. That does work. She's upset. Can I get up the stairs without her noticing? That's a yes. I can get the trank now. This guy's running. Oh, where did you come from? Where did that lady come from? So what are you investigating? I'm going to shut that door. I think that's the Noseby Senpai. Let's trank you. Trank you. You're directly underneath the chandelier, but that doesn't help me terribly much.
And as part of the elite,
So I need to get rid of the PI now in my suit.
It comes late for most of you, but this is a chance for you to show what you are made of. That will be all.
This guy's going to come this way, isn't he? Let's take him out. Frontal takedown.
No.
Never mind. I think that approach works. I just need to be careful when I climb up here. Trank these two. Get rid of this guy. I potentially need to sneak up on him here and then take him out. I don't know how feasible that is with anyone in that room, for example. He's going to go downstairs. I can switch into the guard, quickly go down there, take him out. I can't switch into the guard. I need to get over there in my suit. It should be easy enough though. If I can reach this point here, I can reach that point over there, just going downstairs, running the same route that I ran. And then we get down there and take him out. Then we come back up here and snap this guy's neck or drop the chandelier on him. That works, but it's very convoluted. There's going to be much easier ways of doing this. I'm just distressed that we cannot take out the van at the very start and lure that guy. He is hearing the gunshot, but he's not responding to it. Blue Easter egg. Don't see how that's helpful. Cricket to start, maybe. I actually used the blue Easter egg to excellent effect on the previous stream for the very first time. First and perhaps last time. Right, so if I shoot from here, are you going to respond? The alarm goes off. Yeah, he's not responding properly to the car alarm. That's... I want to say that's a bug. I don't know.
Well, that was exciting. Back to normality.
Oh. Also, he totally wall hacked me around that corner and saw the briefcase earlier.
Cool. Over.
I can take out the hearse in any disguise, so maybe I should try this first. She hasn't responded yet, which means these two are likely on my left. Yep. That's what I expect. Let's get rid of you two.
Huh? Jesus.
Where is this guy? I'm not sure where he is. I'm pretty certain these bodies are going to get spotted. Let me just drag them forward a moment. I'll switch to the bodyguard very briefly, just to take this shot. Guess it depends on how long this meeting takes. And just walk in front of him. Go over here, Seeker, you.
Like this. It comes late for most of you, but this is a chance for you to show what you are made of.
So now I just need to... I'd love to bonk you, but... It's a little bit unsafe with these two guards in front of me. I think I'm okay though. Okay, grab that. Now I'm going to switch over to this. Go back downstairs. A little bit concerning. The issue I've got is that guard who went out to the balcony. Where is he going?
That's gonna hurt.
Hopefully no one heard that. Apart from him. And I say drop the chandelier, but the chandelier is going to bring people running, so... the problem I'm going to have are those two bodies. Those two bodies in the corridor, I've moved them, which means that... I need to put them out on the balcony, I think. But there's someone who can come out here, and I'm not sure who it is. You see, when I set off that explosion, people are going to come running, and potentially going to spot these two bodies. And if they do, then that's curtains. Let's grab that. That's fine. Can I take the shots from here? Fall accident? Yeah, that's a drag him. There's no method for him, so that works. Right, so as long as those two bodies don't get spotted, we're fine. I'm concerned by just how much movement there was on the first run, with all those dudes wandering around the balcony and whatever else, which is why I hid those bodies. And that's a very convoluted way of doing that, but it works.
Huh?
Trying to think of ways to speed this up, and I'm struggling. Apart from using explosives, perhaps. Yeah, honestly, that's fine. I do not feel incentivized to do better. Look at all those 6s and look at all those 9s in the mission score. Nice. 1 down, 10 to go. Oh boy. This could be a long one. Okay, next up, Berlin. Still remember the old days? I can't do a German accent, so I will not try. Rolf Hirschmüller and Montgomery were once the best of partners. Unfortunately, a loud sound of heartbreak shattered their relationship. Awind, thank you. Oh wow. Okay, that's not even remotely a concern. We cannot have any bodies found. Any disguise? How far down can I start? There, maybe? What's the easiest way into the office? Probably using a key hacker. Don't know if we need that on us. Hell, we don't need that. Let's give that a go. We have 11 hours to do this mission. You unfortunately, this is not quite how I want to do it, but it'll work. No. I'm not allowed in here, so what I'll have to do is throw the coin, leave, and then go back in. I can domestic him, I can maybe use a gramophone on the left. Does the gramophone work? It may do. It should do, but I need to hide the body. That doesn't pull those two, that's fine. Is that going to alert you? No. That should pull you.
Any news on Gray?
Not a thing.
That worries me. Gray's never
Oh, I forgot I needed that. So, Trank doesn't work. Because they're going to spot each other. You're right there, sir? That is the correct weapon, correct? Pretty sure it is. And I'm going to get shot here for sure because I realize I'm in a hostile area. Look at that, they're not coming into the room. That's helpful. What else do we have? Ah. Damn it. That's going to slow me down. One of the two... One of the two? One of the many agents. So how do we do this? Create some separation. Choke you out. Why are you two coming up here? I'm guessing you're looking for your boss. You're going to spot the gun.
No way.
If this works, this is hilarious. And you, I don't think you're too much of an issue. Can I get you in here without being spotted? That's a yes. I'm guessing these two are upset because they're looking for their boss. Which means maybe we need to take him out last, but that means getting the shotgun's going to take me a while. I've never seen these two leave the room, and this guy's going to come up the stairs in a moment and ruin my day. He's put the gun away right now, I think, so I can possibly get in front of him. Yeah, plan was to put them both in there, but that didn't work because of those two guards. Right, well, while I'm here, I may as well do that. Never mind. Even though neither of you are looking at me, apparently that's engaging. Go figure. Okay, having a silenced pistol is nice, but it's not essential. I think the trank is more useful. Or maybe even the messic is useful. The messic will get rid of those two for a good long time. We messic those two, we grab the shotgun, that's going to take most of our time. Drag him into the room, hide his body. Then was. Then we're going to take out Montgomery. Hopefully those two will be too preoccupied throwing up to affect the Montgomery kill. Then we go after the last target somehow. I think this one's doable. But it's annoying. You know what's more annoying? The game randomly crashing like that. Alright, Sony, you do you. Let me just submit that report. And try again. That's annoying. What can I do to help with this contract though? We're going to messic those two bikers inside the office. They're going to leave for quite some time. One of them is going to go throw up at the security room where we just were, where we got spotted. But a horrible feeling we won't have enough time to take out Montgomery. When I'm in the office, I can grab the baseball bat and I can use that to take out one of the people on the stairs going down. The non-target, not Montgomery. Well, I can take them both out with that. Then I need to get them both inside that crate. I feel like I should have enough time, but it's going to be very fine. Smuggling a jury in for Hirschmiller's guards, they're too far apart for that. Plus, I need to get behind them. Assuming that I'm starting as the DJ disguise. What am I doing? Oh, that. That. I put something in his office? I can't. No. It's close, but no. Maybe. Where is that? It's not where we just were. I've got to be honest, I have no idea where that is. I just want to see where it is. I don't think it's on the toilets, the public toilets on the left-hand side, and I don't think it's on the right. Which toilet is that? It is over there. Okay, it's inside that room. The screenshot made me think it was outside. May as well go that way. The biggest problem I've got here is cameras. If I get spotted, I'm in trouble.
Any news on Gray?
Not a thing.
That worries me.
They gotta hurl.
Okay, so they're both taken care of. Let's grab the shotgun. Let's start pulling me over here. So where are they going?
Is someone messing with me? Oh, man.
He goes in there. That ain't great. So what I could do here is take this guy out. Then shotgun him, but the issue I've got is, firstly, people are going to come running, and secondly, I'm going to need to stuff him in there.
What was that
If I bring him to the other room, he's going to spot the body. These two are going to come running. Going that way, that would work, except that, those two guards are going to come running. We don't have enough time to switch now. I should have gone into the biker disguise, that was a mistake. Let's grab that.
Shooter can't be far. Eyes open, okay? Yeah.
If they check out the side room, then I'm screwed. I've been spotted by a camera, so you're coming down here. Yeah. How do I make this work? Side room, hide that guy, then go back in, take out Hirschmiller the same way, we'll switch over to the biker disguise. Then I think we just need to go after these two. I think that does work, but it's awkward. Not that way.
Any news on Gray?
Not a thing.
Terrible shot. If I go up the pipe, that'll get me behind Montgomery. Am I overthinking this? Do I just go for... Do I just domestic this guy and then take him out of the side room?
Let me through. Blood touch the bait coming down and coming up.
It's going to come down to what I can get away with in this disguise and what I can't. So I should have grabbed the baseball bat much sooner. Having said that, I don't think it's legal to carry that around in Hirschmiller's disguise. Let's find out. Don't fall in. It's legal. Okay. That's huge. Can I dump you down here? Yes. Can I get out in time? Also, yes. Close.
He's around here somewhere.
Fortunately, that camera is a problem. I have to think about that. Can I guess around you? You don't recognize me. Okay. That's huge. Bit of a prompt there. I'm not sure what it is. Don't recall. No, not that. That brings everyone running. All because I missed that throw. So I'm coming to the realization this doesn't help me though, because trying to take him down on these stairs, those two guards that we ignored inside Hirschman's office, they're going to come up those stairs. They're going to interrupt that kill regardless. So that doesn't work. I think I have to go back to my approach of omitting these two and then taking you out.
Any news on Gray? Oh, God, what's going on? I feel horrible.
This isn't good. Oh, I don't think this is good at all.
I can't carry the baseball bat up the pipe, so I don't think that's terribly helpful. Yeah, moving. Okay, he's moving due to that. He should be there for a while. He should spot the other two. Let's switch into the biker disguise. He has spotted the other two. He knows we're not here we should be. I've got to pick this up.
Yes! Whoa, what a shock!
So now we go this way. The only thing that bothers me is I don't have a throwable. In the form of a non-lethal melee weapon, or indeed any kind of distraction. I've got nothing. Oh, that camera. That's the worst. I can try and create some separation here on the next landing. Like that. I'm gonna choke you out. Hopefully you didn't hear that. You heard that, you son of a bitch.
Hey, security guy, hold up. No, no!
Okay, so no one else heard that or saw that. So the question is, can I get them down here quickly enough? And then shoot this guy and hide the body before this guy ahead of me start... Oh, God. If he goes upstairs, then I'm screwed. I can maybe work around him because he's not an enforcer, but this is more arson class at this point. Yep, okay, that's no good. So I need you down. Let's drag you in here because I don't have enough space. Hopefully this camera cooperates. Yellow guns though, what do I do about that? Do I take a shot in the biker compound at the recorder? I think I do. If I want to be really safe, what I'll do is drag you into the side room. I'll drag you into here. And then shoot you, but I don't got time for that. Go. Let me just grab a gun if there is a gun around here.
Come on! We gotta find a shooter!
He got Montgomery. I told that bastard not to get so cocky. Damn it.
Montgomery is a bastard confirmed. Right, so what do we do about you? I have no throwables.
Greetings, sir.
There's a bunch ahead of me, which is great, but I need some way of taking you out and then hiding the body without you being spotted. My immediate thought is let's drag you into this side room here, but it's a long drag. It's a really long drag.
Say what? Hey, what's the problem? We have a situation. Secure your weapon.
doing it like this because throwing the crowbar multiple times doesn't work. If that was a coin, this would work, but it's a crowbar, so it doesn't. So speaking of tools, please ensure your IOI account is linked to your Twitch accounts because the tool, or the drop, currently, is the purple screwdriver, which I will show off when I get to the briefing next time.
Hey, holster your weapon.
There are other ways you can get screwdrivers, such as the professional screwdriver. You can get that by doing 70 featured contracts, which is very annoying. Or what you could do instead is just link your IOI account to your Twitch account, watch me for 1 hour, and it will show up in your inventory automatically after you claim it. That's much easier than doing 70 featured contracts, so make sure you've done that, keep watching, and you'll be able to claim that. I'm so bad at advertising. Right, I need to take out the recorder. I need to take him out first, but that's easy. I had nothing to do with it. That kill in the stairwell though, that guy coming back from throwing up, that was more arson class, I think. The timing worked out very well. Now this shot has to be dead on. And we're firing with a standard pistol, not one of my good silence pistols, so this could go very, very wrong. But it all comes down to this shot and whether or not I can do the mission or not. I normally wouldn't shoot from there, but I felt very unsafe or very not confident about taking that shot from distance. Just gotta watch out for this enforcer now, wherever he is. I don't see him. He's on the right. I'll grab the keys.
Shut up. You're never satisfied.
And that's what we'll do. That is a fun little puzzle. I'm not even remotely convinced that that is the best way to do it, but you want me to make 3 loud kills while having no bodies being found. So I need some way of moving them around, either tranks, hiding the bodies, choking out, hiding the bodies, or emeticking to move them out of the way temporarily. 11 hours though, really? Hey Wind, I've got questions. I'll take that. Someone on my friends has a better score than me. Excuse me? I know no one who plays this game. Also my friends list anyway. Yeah, okay, I'm not even gonna ask. I'm not even gonna ask, Dark Matter 2. Never mind, it might be Skunkle. Skunkle has a better time than me. Shit, that's concerning. Alright, so I might improve that later when you're not looking. If I can find a good way of doing that, I'll let you know. Rightio, next up, Dubai, Toppled Satellites. Good morning, 47. Your targets are orbiting the VIPs of today's event. They wish for them to fall. Expect long trajectories. I'm certain you won't let them down. I will leave you to prepare. Lender's home, thank you. You want them to fall, and yet there's no push kill complications? Come on. Let me just see where these are, but as I was saying, if you want this, make sure your IOI account is linked to your Twitch accounts because it's a hell of a lot easier to get than that bloody thing. That requires 70 featured contracts, I believe. They don't have to be Silent Assassin, but you have to do a lot of work to get that. Whereas this, just load up someone's Twitch stream for 1 hour and you'll get it. So, yeah. Alright, let me just start this. I just want to see where the targets are located before making some choices. Dark Matter 2. On the previous mission, you made some people sick. I did that as well, but whatever you're doing is much more efficient. Oh, you're not who I thought you were. I thought you might have been one of the two on the side here. And we could just take you around and maybe snipe you off the edge or something similar.
Welcome. Hello. Good to see you. How lovely to see so many friendly and familiar
BOT. Oh, it is. I think it is. I'll replan in just a moment.
And as all of you know, I am from one of the less privileged sides of the respectable Al-Ghazali family. But with a small loan from my father, I soon built up a construction empire.
Those two don't see me. Okay.
Of the great Al-Ghazali legacy.
I should have switched, but that's fine. That guy dies, so he cuts his speech short, out of respect. Who else have we got up here?
What?
Oh, you're here!
Wonderful.
Hey, how are you?
You're not out the back, but you are at the art installation area. We're in that corridor. No, you're following Stuyvesant. How do we get rid of you? I create some separation here and just dump you here. Oops. That was dumb. Okay, so one of them is following one of the main targets. Not sure where the other one is. Replan. Also, I need to get out of this suit. It is indeed. I went straight past that a couple of times. The influential duck. It is a duck which is under the tools menu and not the explosives menu. So this thing is a reward that you get for playing Patient Zero Requiem, which is the elusive target and also the elusive target arcade for this month, featuring Mila Jovovich and strongly tied to a certain franchise which we can't legally talk about on this stream. This duck, I've not used yet. I've not even seen it until right now. The influential duck. A rubber duck dressed in an evening gown. When this proximity activated device detects motion nearby, it emits a cloud of emetic gas, inflicting immediate nausea and sickness on those caught in it. So it's like a gas mine, but it's a proxy. And it's legal. It is classed as an explosive, but I'm pretty sure the mine is also an explosive. Yeah. A proxy emetic duck. I'm trying to think what advantages that has over a fart bomb. But, I mean, it's an additional emetic that you can bring along, so it can't be bad. Alright, that's very cool. As for this contract, what am I doing? An anime waifu duck? I'm not touching that one. Let me switch over to the proper suit. And that guy. So we can take out the first guy very easily, I think. We can switch into the elite guard disguise as well at the same time. That will be a huge help. I don't think I need a lockpick unless I want to get up to the penthouse. Let me grab a melee weapon. I'll take the crowbar, which also doubles as a lockpick. I don't think we need an emetic. I'm thinking we just need to get into a elite guard disguise and then create some separation between the bodyguard and Stuyvesant. If I can get up there quickly enough, I can probably ambush him in that little corridor area. But that's... I need to be very quick to do that. What am I doing? Not that. Not circle X, I wanted to do XX. I'm deep in thought, and when I'm thinking, I play very badly. Alright, let's try that again. Let's actually start the mission this time instead of embossing. That game. I mean, I get why, but I wish you'd remember my loadouts. I had the crowbar. Let's bring along that one. And what else was here? I've already forgotten. Fuck. I've literally already forgotten what that was. No, it is gone. Let me bring along this duck. If I have nothing better to bring, then maybe this might come in useful. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. The duck means we don't need a briefcase though, and if we need to smuggle in a briefcase to make it work because we're not starting in our suit, then maybe the duck lets us short-circuit that step. Alright, let's do that again, because that worked very well.
Welcome. Hello. Good to see you. How lovely to see so many friendly.
We notice we senpai that guy around the side, and then we just go all the way around, do a loop, and then choke him out from behind, or bonk him with a crowbar, get into his pants, and then dump him. Then we'll go after Stuyvesant and see how close we can get to him. And his bodyguard. I've got a horrible feeling it's going to be too late though. Like way too late by about 30 seconds. But we'll see what we can do.
Welcome. Welcome. Hello. Good to see you. How lovely to see so many friendly and familiar faces here today. And this is
Bro. Why did you do that? I think I may have run around just a little bit too quickly there and maybe got interrupted a second time. So I'm pretty sure he should have left the stage based on the threat ring there.
Welcome to the barge, Alcazar.
Barge? Burge? Whatever.
Welcome, sir.
This should work though.
Welcome. Hello. Good to see you. How lovely to see so many friendly and familiar faces here today.
Okay, he's going.
And this has been a dream of
I'm
mine
not sure what went wrong last time. Let's grab the crowbar, which no one would get upset about.
I am from one of the less privileged sides of the respectable.
Damn it. That really didn't feel like... I'm looking at the replay just now. That really didn't feel like I was attacking him from the side. I could have been a little bit closer or a little bit further over to the left and that would have helped, but still.
Welcome. Welcome. Hello. Good to see you. How lovely to see so many friendly and familiar faces here today.
You troll. Every second that I spend here, though, means there's more time for Stuyvesant to get further into the loop.
I am from one of the less privileged sides of the respectable Alcazar family.
Okay, he's a bit further in, which is safer.
But with a small loan from my father, I soon built up a construction empire that was worthy.
Won't bother with a gun.
Great Alcazar's legacy.
Right. He's about to walk past the security area. I think at this point I'm way too late. I think this way is quickest, unless I go the wrong way there. Yeah, he'll already be in the side room at this point. He is. Not that way. He stops to speak to that guy. I could maybe pull the bodyguard over to the left. Maybe if I'm quick. No. I was thinking maybe I could pull him over there. So I can't miss a queue because if I miss a queue, you're going to throw up over here. And that's no good.
Nah.
That's basically in public.
Very vulnerable today, so can you, back off?
He's about to go into the art gallery. Who are you? That's the bodyguard of the other guy, isn't it? I know it is. Could use a taser? Yeah, taser would work. Spoilers, please. A taser would also work for that guy as well.
I would never have guessed Lucy Phillips' work could achieve this scale. Impressive.
Yeah, like just tossing a taser there will be enough.
She is very
So, thinking. I could start here, go up there, tase this guy up here, shrink you, get into your pants, run past you, shrink you, then run down there, but I need to be in my suits when I do that to make the Noseby Senpai work. I could maybe use a lure, but I'm not sure that works. If I want to go that route, I need 2 tasers, use my words. That's always a risk. I don't have another visible taser, do I? 3 tasers? No, that's being ostentatious. Plus, I would need a micro, which changes the situation significantly. Let me try this. We're not trespassing. I think if... can art installation go there? I don't know. I think they can't, so that's probably a trespass. If I can get this done within 3.5 minutes, then there's enough time to get behind the presentation while it's happening. RFID taser, I think I've used that a grand total of once. So we're not allowed up here. But what I can do is shrink this guy, put him to sleep. It's a joke because he's already sleeping. It never gets old, I promise. Strip him off. That dude's an enforcer. How do we make this work?
Hello.
Could do something like that. Don't know if that works or not though, because someone else will probably go for it now. That camera's an issue. It's constantly pointing this way, but I don't know if it's going to move. Okay, the camera does move. If I can tase that guy, then we can come down here. I can tase you. Just like that. How did I lose Silent Assassin? That's not my target, that's how. That unfortunately did not pull the bodyguard, and I feel like it should have. Try that again. The biggest problem I've got is going to be pulling the last target. If I can grab something else on the way down, that would be lovely. I don't know if that works or not though, because it means I'll be interrupting the speech. And also maybe getting the attention of those 2 NPCs nearby. Grab that gun, just in case I can maybe use that as a lure. Gotta go this way because... no, I don't. I thought that guy was a enforcer, this guy right here. He's nice. So, what if I do this? Throw it from here. Who's that going to kill? I'm going the wrong way.
my sector, sir. Over.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
Identify yourself.
He's calling for another guard, I think, to pick that up. We can definitely tase the first guy, I think. I'll start down the bottom. That's a good idea. This guy, though, I'm not certain he responds to the taser the way we want him to respond. And by that, he's pulling someone else to pick that up. Not sure whom. Let me just confirm that before I go any further. Ball canister, don't know. Not thought about that. We've got 3 targets spread out. I need to bring along a suitcase and a gun to make that work, so that's low on my priority list of things to test.
I want to remind you about the lockdown drill tomorrow. That's right, 900 hours. And the key cards to activate the alarms are still in the safe in the security room. Yeah, 6, 9, 2, 7. Talking about the
Command, it's me. Can you send someone over? I need assistance.
Taser's a no-go on that guy.
Thanks.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be a no-go on the other guy as well.
Hey, who are you? Do I know you?
Whoa.
Please, can someone check that out?
10-4.
That was a bit weird. I think this guy will work though, so this guy may work. The upstairs guy won't, so how do we take him out? I'll try throwing the proxy for the first guy. Then we... I'll do this. I'm going to need to charge through the art gallery. What about speech guard? Yeah, I'm testing that right now. Get through the art gallery. Maybe pull that guy backwards like I did. I'm not sure why I pulled 2 guards though. I think I can get there quickly enough if I go through the art gallery, but I need to move. Then from there we climb the ladder, trank that guy. Don't need to trank him, I can just take him out. Then we emesic the bodyguard, he's going to move to a toilet nearby, and then we take him out. That said, he's going to have moved upstairs at that point, which means I'm probably best off going upstairs as a guard, which means I think the emesic is still the best choice, because at that point he's going to be following what's his name around, Carl Ingram. Let me go with that. The third target goes upstairs immediately once his speech starts.
On behalf of His Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali, I bid you welcome.
This does mean that I'm going to need to choke out that guy and stuff him in the locker. As always.
Welcome! Welcome. Hello! Good to see you.
Right, do you respond to this?
How lovely to see so many familiar faces here today.
That's super unfortunate. What I need to do is... I do need to do a loop, which will slow me down, but then again, I'm also not choking this bastard out and taking his disguise. So I'm just going to run straight past and then throw the taser behind me, and then we'll see what happens.
Wonderful to see you. Thank you.
Welcome! Welcome. Hello! Good to see you.
Right, no sign of me. Or sights, whatever. Throw it around there.
Familiar faces here today.
Someone is playing
This has been a dream of mine for a great many years.
Now you get a call for someone else, or he's going for it. Okay, that works. So the second guy is in the security room right now.
Oh, you're here. Wonderful.
I don't think I have enough time to pull this off.
Go on through, sir. Enjoy.
I want to try nailing this guy before he goes around the corner. Okay, I'm in front of him right now. Lady's not going to interrupt me, that's good. No, that doesn't quite work. It's close, but it doesn't quite work. Or does it? Okay, that does work. This guy's the issue now. This guy could take out the old-fashioned way. Did you actually pick up that taser? Because if not, I'm going to be very upset. Okay, you found it. Shake you out, detonate it before you put it in the case. There we go. Switch. Now I've got to go upstairs and take out that dude. And this guy most certainly does not respond to tasers. He will, however, respond to an emetic.
You should holster that bad boy right away, mate.
It's a bad boy, chat. I'm a bad boy too, just saying.
I don't think this is good at all.
He stands here, so I could maybe try poisoning him with a needle, but I'll need to smuggle it in, and that guard there directly in front of me, this guy, the one who just got a question mark, that would be a problem. If I can't make that work, then maybe what I can do is emetic him, then quickly charge in here, drop an explosive, and then go for the chopper. Or go somewhere else. And then when he reaches his point, we take him out. Because we've got enough time while he's making his way here. Is that in his nose? I'll try the needle once. It's going to come down to whether or not this guy can see me out of the corner of his eye. That's an issue. There's no needle nearby. He stands alone. Can you canister him there and there? I don't know how I'd bring it in. Yeah, but where do we put the canister? We have to either bring it in with us in a suitcase, or we need to bring it in here, or there, or there, or there. And none of these solutions are, or none of these locations rather, are on the way to where we're going. House events, close. I just do not feel confident about that. I'll try it, but also just quietly, please stop giving me that many spoilers. I know you mean well, but I don't think that's going to work for me though. It means I don't need this. I need something to set it off, such as the SMG or that. I prefer the needle, honestly. Those are good for the first 2 kills. The third kill, I'm just worried that we're going to get spotted taking that shot, and or that this is not a good solution.
Welcome.
It's annoying that I can't toss this in front of me because he can spot me. Use my words.
Welcome! Welcome. Hello! Good to see you. How lovely to see so many familiar faces here today.
Okay, maybe I can. I just need to be careful about it. Did I throw the correct one? Yes. I could bring the trank to put that guy to sleep a bit quicker, I guess, but that's about it.
Please, come right in, sir.
2 guards, yeah, well. One of them is not going to see us. The other one, who's sort of facing perpendicular, he might. I'm a little bit too early here, I need to wait. That black dot was in the wrong position. Yeah, if I can get away with not doing that loop, we're in a much better position here. That said, we are trespassing and holding an illegal item. Let's throw that. Hopefully that works. Hopefully that pulls the correct person. Yeah, I don't know about this. Is there another way I can do this? I want to experiment a bit. The breacher is a much better choice here. Not that. Let me swap that for the breacher. I know that's a better choice. Yeah, that guy's not spotted the taser, that's good. I don't think I have line of... That guy makes a phone call.
Yeah, just wanted to remind
You've ruined everything, sir.
Lockdown drill tomorrow. That's right, 900 hours. And the key card to activate the alarm system in the safe in the security room. Requesting backup!
So plan is to try and taser the second guy. Shoot this guy here, set up a bomb in the toilet behind me, and then we just go for the final target. I should really use the proxy here because that'll tell me immediately when this works or not. That's it, I just need to be careful. Will it kill the main targets? I don't think so. Let me toss the proxy. That will be a better check. That's not good. I'll pull this off. I think what I do is I drop it at the base of that ladder there. Or somewhere around there. Because those two people come out of the door on the right, they'll look towards the ladder and they should see it. Around there should be good. Dude's hearing it. Dude is hearing it. Alright, let's see what happens. Losing a lot of time with that, but it's fine. I think that's the first time I've ever done that. Really. Sadly, I cannot pick that up. Someone else can, but I cannot. I either throw it towards the door and hope this guy doesn't hear it, or I drop it. Dropping it is a safer choice, and I know it. But if I can just survive long enough to, you know, have that trigger on someone, we'll know if it triggers on the target or not. If it does, great. If not, it's back to the drawing board. Sadly, I do need to hide this body because the moment I run past this guy, he's going to make the call, and that will set him on a path to go inside this room. He's not an enforcer, so I can go this way. This guy turns around, that's fine. We pull this out. Just gotta shoot you around the corner without being spotted like that. Nani? Okay, he's gonna come in here. Let me just see exactly where he throws up so I know where to place the bomb. Plan is to duck in there, because that is a smuggle point. If it's not, I'm going to be terribly upset. We place the bomb there, and then make our way downstairs. Just got to get out of line of sight of this camera. We can go left there, go down there. That's tricky. That does pull the correct person. Okay. So around 1:45 we can trigger this bomb. It needs to be right on the toilet. Got it. And then we just run down for the last target and throw the taser. Alright, that's, is that devastating to my cause? It's not, because it's that one, isn't it? Is it? Behind the reception area, that's not it. It's not too much of an issue though, because I can smuggle the second taser there, and then I can grab it as I'm going down. Which room is quickest though? Thinking. Laundry room is nice, but I need to get past the taser. Past the camera on the stairwell. Maybe I don't. Maybe I climb over the side, go down those stairs, and then go downstairs further. I think that works. Let's put the remote taser here. And let's bring along the breacher. So that's basically my plan. We taser the first guy, we blow up the second guy, and then we toss the remote at the third, which is going to be entirely legal. And then we wait near the elevators. And I say wait, but we shouldn't be there that long. And then when he picks it up, we set it off and go. Yeah, let's go this way. This way may actually be quicker. Yeah, it's not. It's either that or I need to fight my way through the stairwell with that awkwardly positioned camera. Let's grab you. Go out this way. I'm surprised my first target's not gone down yet.
Oh, you're here! How wonderful!
Dude should be in position now, so let's blow you up. Second guy's not died. Why not?
What?
Oh, we are trespassing. That's strange. Yeah, that should be all we have to do, and then we make our way over here. I'm not sure why that didn't kill the second target.
Welcome. Welcome. Hello. Good to see you. How lovely to see you so.
On behalf of His Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali, I...
That's my route. That's how I want to do it. There may be quicker ways, but that is my way. Hell, I know there's quicker ways. Why didn't that guy go for the taser? Was it not visible? It feels like that should be very visible to see people walking out there. My only thought is maybe it was spotted and then he called another guard from the opposite side of the map to pick it up. Wrong door. I'll try down here, but I need to get past that enforcer. That's an issue.
6, 9, 2,
I go this way.
7.
I can.
Just don't tell your mother I have to shoot.
I've got to go this way and then down here. And then try and dodge this, and that's hard. No one's picking up that taser. Why not? That worked so well earlier, and now it's not working at all. Alright, what about here? The issue I've got, I suppose, is now that the non-target guard can also see that and grab it. Maybe it needs to be closer to the door on the right hand side, but I've got to waste a lot of time placing it. Okay, there it goes. I heard that. I heard it, and it took out a non-target. So I think to make this work properly and ensure that it works, I need to place it over to the right-hand side where it can't be seen. It's just frustrating that it worked so well the first time and it's not working now. Like here, it should work here. They should be able to see that, and hopefully that guard cannot see it. It's got to be out of line of sight of the corridor, but it needs to be in sight of the people leaving the door and turning right. Placing that thing is a science. This is frustrating. I'll move it in front of the door. I don't want to do that, but I think I have to. Or if it gets spotted here by... I mean, it could get spotted there by the art crew, couldn't it? If it is, then he's going to call for the guard nearby. This should not be that hard. Rushed. Anything else I can try doing? Yeah, that doesn't help. It comes down to who picks it up, not whether it's proxy or remote. Right now, this is the route that I want to use. I just need the right person to pick up the taser and we're good. That's all I need. Right, neither of those two are responding, that's good. Which means there's an excellent chance that this will work now. No, it's not in range. And yeah, that stairwell is pain, so I'll go this way. Right, no one's died yet. Okay, he's going for it. There we go. Go down here. Dude above me has stopped moving, we can do that. We grab that. Yeah, it literally doesn't matter if we proxy or remote them or change the order. It depends on who picks up what. And personally, I think remoting this guy is easier, or it's as efficient because we're spending time now just waiting to wait for this guy to pick up the taser. Oh god, that's bad. That's annoying. I possibly need to give him a moment before I run past. Like, trigger him to go up the stairs, then run past him, then toss a taser. Because we saw what happened when we went for the elevators. We had enough time to get to the elevators and then set off the remote. That is, we were still running towards the elevators when that happened, so I feel it's easier to take out this guy with the proxy rather than having to look down, because he is also very close to a security box. The box is literally in the next room, and if I miss that window of opportunity, then that's lost. Whereas the guy downstairs, doing the speech, remoting him seems like the right choice. But again, this comes down to who picks it up. That's the problem I've got here. And I think placing it in that location is good. And it looks like we do have enough time to pull this off, because we need to wait for the enforcer to move left in a moment. He's over on the right. We need to wait for him to move left. So I'm losing a little bit of time here. He's got to move into position as well, so we've got enough time to pull that off. Do that. And I see now I've got more than enough time to leave the level while he's throwing up, so I could use a duck there. I don't need a breacher. I could just drop a duck or an explosive, high explosive, and take him out like that. So he's going to go down now. Yeah, this works. A little bit early there, but it's fine.
Oh, you're here! Wonderful!
So this guy, what I'll do is I'll approach, that will start the speech, and then run past him. Come on, fellas. Yep, we get behind him. Yep, there we go. Okay, let me drop that. Hopefully that will distract him.
Welcome.
It has. And at this point, we have all the time in the world now to run to the exit and detonate this at any time. That's easier than trying to remote the other guy, I think. Just like that. Although I could have done that a bit earlier to get the icon. That was dumb. Lost a couple of seconds here. Yeah, I'm okay with that. There'll be other ways of doing it, but honestly, I don't mind. I'm happy with that approach. Let me do one more and we'll call it there. Need to try and stretch out this content for the YouTube channel. Alright, so one more. Whittleton Creek, the Love Path. Can you see the heart shape on the map? Euphoria, thank you. We're not on Pluto though. Oh, what the hell is this? Okay, this one might be beyond me today. I might take a look at it, but if this goes past 2.5 hours, I probably will not continue. Cassidy bodyguard, Janus's bodyguard, police deputy, police deputy. I can't start as any of those disguises, correct? Correct. So, that means I need to knock out one of these dudes. Switch. And then take out the others. Probably best off starting by switching to... Well, these two are going to be in different locations, so... Let me just start this and take a look. Yeah, thank you for popping in, Leah. Appreciate it. What are we doing here? This one could be a pain. Right, so you need to go down with Janus's disguise. You need to go down with a deputy. You need to go down with a deputy. You can go down with whatever. And you need to go down with the Cassidy disguise. Thinking. Deputy disguise. We can shrink this guy here. Somehow get rid of you. You're a Janus, so... The kill order is that we need to take you out as deputy, then kill you. How do you do this one? I probably won't do this one today, but I'll give it a go and start making some plans for... I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow or not, or next week perhaps, but let me give this some thought. Firstly, I need to get out of that suit. I think a Messic's going to be an excellent choice here. Yeah, what's the advantage of using that over a Durian? I don't know, yes. This one looks tricky. And all of the targets are in public, which makes this very hard. Let me see if I can switch over to this guy, because this guy will get me started at least.
What's going on?
Ah, you heard that, you saw that, but you didn't get upset with me switching into that. Okay. So that works because he is unconscious, or he's tranked, I should say. And therefore his body can get spotted.
Checking it out, over.
If I can nail you right now, that might be an advantage. I will have to switch to you later though. Where are you going? Going this way. Okay, let's take you out there. As we'll go for the next snap. So there's one body here. No idea if they'll get spotted or not. I'm trespassing pretty hardcore here. What do we do about you? I can probably just make my way up left hand side. Throw something over there perhaps, and there's even the opportunity for an accident kill here if I've got the appropriate guns, but I do not. Now I need to keep talking because the music that's playing in the background gets me flagged on YouTube, which means I'll be talking a lot. I sincerely apologize for that, but please blame IOI for this. I don't understand why there is a licensed music option to be able to shut up Eminem's music, which is very bad, whereas this music is much worse. It will get me flagged, and that there is no option to switch that off. So, you know, I'm running out of things to say, so let me just shut this up. I tried, chat. But that'll get rid of you. I need to switch into you now. And then for the guy ahead of me on my left, I think the best way I can take him out is by masking him. No point hiding your body, but I will anyway. So at this point we need to switch into the the Janus disguise. We go this way and we need to take out this guy now. I prefer not to get spotted by that camera, but it means I have to trespass through here. Let's jury in this guy. So I don't believe we have many other ways of taking him out.
I'm really sorry. Sir, you can't be here.
Oh, I know.
That's it. One foot in front of the other, and goodbye.
That did not break Silent Assassin. We still got green guns. Let me pull you ahead a bit. And then I'll drop the jury on you here. That's going to be safest.
Yeah, me here. Just checking out a strange sound. Over.
After you go down, we need to switch into the Cassidy disguise and then sweep through the rest of the map.
No, there's only me.
Right, hold still.
You gotta be kidding me.
Thank you.
Sorry.
I would love it if someone else.
That's going to, you gotta pick up that coin, that's fine. It's gonna poison you and it should move you inside here. I can't get in here, that's locked, isn't it? Yeah. Plus, I know they're not needles, they are vials. But he should come in here and throw up in here. That's not good. Am I safe? Yes. That said, I need to be in this disguise to take him out. Look at the timing on this, though. Maybe what we do is trank that guy, kill him, then make our way over here, jury in him, and then make that kill over there, then come back here. I'll be very blunt, if I get it on this try, I won't be trying again, but that may be a solution. This guy's on the upper floor of the house. Maybe one of the two that's touring the place. Okay, let's drown you. Although, doesn't... I said let's drown you, thank you. That guy could spot me. Will he spot me? I think he will. Maybe not. But that was heard. That was heard! One of those two in the kitchen heard me doing that. That's kind of insane. Okay. Okay, never mind. You're not who I thought you were. Body found, but that's fine. I go over here and switch.
Hey, did you drop off the surveillance tape?
And now I've pretty much got free reign to do whatever we need to do against these two, but... How do I make these kills?
Oh, geez, darling, I'm so hungry.
Whoa!
We're concealed here, that's how I can make one.
What the? I'm getting really pissed off here. Someone do something!
I thought that was a messic, not a trank. We can messic him, move him to the toilet. This one I'm not too concerned about. The biggest problem I'd have is the runners, perhaps. That guy I don't believe is an issue.
Every time.
We do that, and then if we have a crowbar, we can exit. I don't know where we can find a crowbar on this map, though. If we don't have a crowbar, then we need to drag his body into the bushes and then make our way back to the bus stop. Okay. Thinking hard, what can I do? I'm shocked that one of those two in the kitchen heard me doing that. It means that maybe the way out is through the window. Let's put an emetic here. That may speed things up significantly. Let's say that and then go in completely the wrong direction. Okay, grab that. This worked very well last time. No, not that. That. Look at that runner, though. Is that runner going to spot me? No, good. Alright, so I think you're in a good position right now, Pippo Bonk.
Jeez.
Never mind, you're not in a good position right now. So I need to pull you forward a fraction, then bonk you, then break your neck. Is it worth switching? Gotta kill you with the Cassidy disguise. I don't think it's worth switching. It is going to take this guy a long time to get in there, so maybe what I do is I just get into this guy's pants, and messic you, then go after you. I'm thinking an emetic shot would be best for this guy on the right, because, well, it means I don't have to run up there with the durian. Which means maybe I don't need the durian. I like this idea, though, of taking him out with the trank. I feel that's a good idea. Come on, dude. Die a little bit faster. Okay, let's grab that. I need to get a shot off on this guy. Maybe from the left-hand side of this car.
Why, if it isn't Dale Anderson, the mailman. Got anything good with you today?
Hey, Trevor. Another package for Batty. He's been getting
Right, he's poisoned. So now we run back this way. We bonk these two and take them out.
I need help.
Is there a way I can make this work?
Oh?
I feel that one of these two is going to spot it.
Command, something ain't right down here. Stand by while I investigate.
Let's find out. Lose my voice.
Interesting.
What's interesting is that I was not concealed there.
Heads up, people. We have a situation here.
Loud and clear.
Wow. How the hell does that work? Firstly, I'm not concealed. Secondly, that guy yelled, "Whoa," because he saw a body. And thirdly, when I snapped the neck, I had green guns. Hell, I still have green guns. No, I'm engaging now. Go back and watch the tape. That was very strange. So, that potentially does not work because that guy's not in a good position. Maybe what I have to do is trank the deputy, switch, and then go for the Cassidy guard first, and then go for the emetic shot on the guy on the right. Let's mix up the order a bit.
Strange.
While I'm waiting here, I can unpack that. And then we'll go for this guy directly ahead of me first. WN Backhost, how you doing, dude? Dropping in. Right, let's pull this guy forward.
Command, we have some weird noises. I'll have a look around.
I'll lose a lot of time here, though. Yeah, doing right.
I need a hand here. Someone. I need some help.
Hey.
That whole sequence was incredibly strange. I have no idea how we got off that shot, but still had green guns. Switch, grab that. Actually, do I need the briefcase at this point? I don't know. Trunk is empty, which is good. It means I can't confuse it with the emetic. Let's emetic you from the left-hand side of this tree. I think that's going to be safest. And ideally, I need that shot to hit. It has hit. So while he's contemplating life and also throwing up, let's go for the Janus guard now.
Command! Anybody there? Come in. There's been an accident.
Let's stick to the right-hand side here. Go through that little gate. Yeah, this works. Do that. I played a bit too much Falling Bobby to not understand how these guards work.
Hello? Is anyone there? Who made that sound?
I suppose I can pull you in here, interrupt you. Oh.
Sweet.
Okay, he's still moving. Oi! The fuck? Get in here. I said I understand how these guards work. Did not make a... Okay. You fucking troll.
Find out what that was.
10-4.
This is ridiculous. Okay, fine.
Huh?
No, it's going to spot me when I go in here now. What the fuck is this? Honestly. It's not going to work because the guard behind me is spotting me. And that guy there. That sucked. What the hell? Normally that's very reliable. Yeah, let me just get this contract done and we'll call it there for today. Short stream.
Odd.
Also, if you just joined and wondering why the audio is so low, it's because I've got the effects turned off because the music in this map gets me flagged on YouTube. No, we don't really understand why. It's also very surprising that the body can be spotted going down, but we cannot be spotted switching into it. I can sort of understand that because the bushes protect us from the lasso action, but even so. So this guy's movement is unusual. He's going around this way to the right rather than going directly for the coin.
There's some kind of fracas down here. I'm having a look around.
Okay, never mind. You're making a mockery of me right now. Use my words. Snap your neck. Let's emetic this dude and try again.
Command? You read me. There's been a terrible accident.
Yeah, terrible accident. Someone's been found. A police officer's been found in the streets with no clothing. Dreadful accident. If I can get you to come around to the right-hand side, and by right I mean left. I got that right, I promise. I did not. Where are you going now?
Oh, yeah. So the other day I accidentally.
This is not what I wanted you to do. What the fuck is this? Can't go in there.
Go see what that was.
I hear ya.
I don't know whether we can dump the body over there. I'm hoping we can. If I can, then this is settled. So I vaguely remember that conversation again, fooling Bobby,
Okay.
happening at that time. Let's see if we can dump him over here, because if I can, that will make it a bit easier. Just a little worried about this guy now. He's just about to turn around, that's fine. Bonk.
Hey, is anyone there?
Right, so you're in the toilet right now, you're throwing up, which means I'm a little bit late on this. Okay, switch. Dump in there. He shouldn't be found. Did he drop a gun? He did. I want that gun. No. We're not hiding anything in the mole hole. What's the best way to approach this? Both of your backs are turned. He's going to turn left. Am I okay here? I feel I should be okay here. No, don't do that. Go this way. Good boy. Someone's got a question mark there.
Hey!
I have no idea what Helen's doing. Oh, it's the doorbell. That explains why she ran out. Damn it. That explains everything. Okay. Don't have the suitcase, but we're fine. So these three are killed. I now need to go this way. Switch into this. Really don't suppose there's crowbar or something around here. Where's the body? There you are. What?
Hey, you! Get your hands in the air! Show me your hands!
Fuck you and fuck everyone you know. I may have stood up a little bit too quickly there. That's bizarre. But yeah, after this, plan is to messick this guy from this bush.
Oh, jeez, darling, I'm so hungry.
And then we just bonk that guy, drag him into the bush. Can I bring along anything else to help me? Coins are incredibly helpful. The durian is not helpful. Let's bring along a lethal needle. We can use that on the final target, no question. And then at that point, we just start running. I can't turn that back on because in Cassidy's backyard we get the music. Once again, I don't feel this is the best approach by a long shot, but I feel it's a reasonably efficient approach.
This is bad news. Can you hear me? You've had an accident. I'm gonna get some help, okay?
Alright, this absolutely sucked.
What?
I don't understand how those two immediately went into engaging.
Thought I heard something. Checking it out, over.
Hey, I need help.
I know bonking you is a better choice, but I'm not sure what he is to trank. Right. You are in the bushes. You cannot be spotted. Really. Damn it. Yeah, I think the first time when I was in what's-her-name's house and I was spotted after drowning that dude, I think she was going for the doorbell. Emphasis on think. I'm just stunned that I was spotted there.
Come in, command. There's been an accident.
I throw that nice and early because they're about to have a conversation about the cigarettes.
Go and see what that was. Go,
Oh,
go.
fuck you.
Understood. Awesome.
Everything I know about these guards' behavior and how they behave is just wrong.
Hey, what do you think that noise was? Go have a look.
Roger that.
I know exactly what the noise was, just quietly. Problem is, he's now going to face this way again. Oh, that sucks.
Okay. Perfect.
Strange.
Oh.
If anyone's there, identify yourself.
That is not great. I don't believe we need a suitcase, so I'll just leave that behind. You're standing up now, so yeah, I'm a few seconds behind. Can I go over here? I can climb that without being spotted. It's going this way. Okay, that works. No, it doesn't work. You've turned around. Fuck.
Station 8. Still nothing to report.
Don't know if drowning here is the best choice or not, but it's the one that I'm going to go with.
Station 7, all clear.
Talking about his stations, he's going to come back in a moment, but we're going to be out by then.
Station 4, everything looks good.
What kind of ponce do you have to be to name certain parts of your backyard stations? That requires a very special kind of person, I think. Okay. I really don't understand what went wrong. Whether I stood up a little bit too quickly or something else.
Station 3, still nothing to report. Except these painful hunger pangs.
You people in your fucking stations. Right, let's a message you. Hopefully I don't miss. If I miss, we're redoing this. Right, that's not a miss. He's now going to throw up in the toilets. While he's doing that, we're going to go this way and poison you. Where a Cassidy bodyguard will take you up with a lethal prick. With a needle, get your mind out of the gutter chat.
But this batty guy is driving me crazy.
Down you go. It does not matter if your body gets spotted or not. And then finally to finish, we break in here, drown you, and go. I was thinking maybe taking you out and then crowbarring our way out of your manhole, but it takes this guy time to move into the toilet as well, so I may as well do it this way.
Really impressed by all the wonderful things you have here.
That is a very convoluted contract.
We have that much art inside the house, but he gets, well,
What?
doesn't appreciate it.
Who spotted me?
the way I do.
Oh God! Help! Please help me!
Who spotted me?
Hey, what's the situation here? You look freaked out. Command, you read me. Over. All right.
Right now,
Alright, so I'm officially upset. Maybe that guy outside the window spotted me, but that doesn't seem right. Like, at all. Okay. We'll do it again then, I suppose. If that happens again, then maybe I need to mix up the kill order entirely.
Yes.
Yeah, I think what's happening there is I can see his body above the bushes, but when I switch, they cannot see it. It does make sense, I promise.
Aha. Command,
Trying to think of a way that I can use a trank in there, but it's not coming to mind.
Hey, someone, please help me.
Ah, crap, not again.
Yeah, look at that. We're not concealed there. That may explain it. Where's my briefcase? There, I need that. Just in case I need to bonk someone. Or use it as a lure.
Command! Anybody there? Come in! Got an accident over here.
Alright, so what's the go here? These two are close nearby and they're going to basically pull each other towards the conversation point. No, I'm a little bit late. That guy's moving forward on the right, so that means I can throw this. Followed by that. Which you totally couldn't see, I promise. I can now run between you two.
We might have a situation.
Oh, you've got a situation, buddy.
Over.
Unfortunately, I cannot grab those, but what I can do is I can toss another one over here. I can probably even be spotted trespassing.
Yes. Beautiful.
Come on, get over here.
What?
Here it comes.
Strange.
That's the Notice with Senpai. That's the nail as he comes around the corner.
Huh?
Not like that, 47, you fucking moron. I don't believe anyone else heard that, and if they did, then hopefully they won't come in there and spot the body anyway. I really wanted that gun. I don't know if there's a security box in there or not. I don't think there is, but I wanted that gun regardless. So that guy's sitting down instead of looking at his stations like a good boy. Who's this? I think that's the guy who just got dressed. Yeah, we're way ahead of time here, so hopefully we do not have the issue that we had where we were spotted at the very end. Come on. I've got a feeling that a gardener comes in here every now and then, which is why I'm drowning him and not just snapping his neck. Alright, go here. I will remain in the crouch position until we have well and truly
Hey, you're not a bodyguard. No. I see right through that get-up. You're busted.
These bushes suck. These bushes absolutely suck. I will look for the word concealed before doing that next time. But yeah, this route works, it's just a pain in the ass. What else can I do? We can take you out, go for those two, and then come back, but I've still got the issue of getting into a deputy's disguise to start with, namely this guy, and then I would need to switch again. Which does actually work, doesn't it? I've got to grab my stuff, that was dumb.
What happened to you? I'll get help.
The issue I'd have if I go down that path is we've got a long wait to kill the guy at the end. Let's say we kill this guy and then go for those two. I can switch into the deputy disguise over there and then come back for this guy, but then I need to wait to kill that guy at the end.
I need a hand here. Someone. I need some help.
I feel we are very concealed here, honestly. Also, I'm amazed I haven't missed any of those shots yet.
Do I know him?
If you know who Helmut Kruger is, maybe.
Command, you read me. Something really bad is going
Alright, this is not good because he's now walking back that way. Let's throw 2 coins to interrupt this.
Okay. Possible intruder.
Notice we senpai the guy behind me, that's not good. Hopefully it goes right. I think we're okay. This guy's coming here.
Nice.
He's not going to spot me.
Huh, strange.
He'll spot me now though. And I'm doing that so that he doesn't radio in, otherwise he's going to radio in, waste time. Whereas we can do this. Hippo bonk, switch. No, that's wrong. I need to break his neck first before switching. That was a mistake. Me pulling him like that was a good idea though, because otherwise he needs to radio in. Oh, I heard a noise. I'm going to check it out, and we lose time. That said, I just lost time by not breaking his neck before switching. You're still seated. This is not the place to climb over the fence. But we're okay.
What?
That's maybe a notice me senpai, I'm not sure. You know what, I think I will break this guy's neck. I'm in a hurry. I'm on tills at this point. Okay, we're fine. Unless our body gets spotted, and then we're not fine. But I'm pretty sure it wasn't spotted on the successful run earlier. Thank you for the follow, dude. Appreciate it. Hope your day's going well. I've turned on anonymous following. Okay, no one saw that because this game hates me.
Hey, did you drop off the surveillance tapes on Janus at the house? Cassidy was asking.
Oh, geez, darling, I'm so hungry.
Right, let's shoot you.
Have you seen those beautiful?
That's not a miss. Right in the right arm. Needle you.
Yeah, Doc, I know. But this batty guy is driving me crazy.
And this one I definitely want to drown because we do get traffic inside that toilet from time to time. Was it someone out here who spotted me?
Your house is so beautiful. I'm really impressed by all the wonderful things you have here. I wish my husband would let me have that much art.
Yeah, I think this is all RNG at this point, whether we get spotted or not. Like, this guy walking past may spot me. He did not. But I felt like he should have. Yeah, I think I will call an end to the stream here. Oh god, that body was spotted. Wow. Right, so we're not calling an end to the stream here. That guy needs to be drowned. I had a feeling there would be a gardener who goes in there. Actually, hang on. Was that the toilet or was that the shed? I need to know.
I have to tell you, these are the best muffins.
Which body was just found? Yeah. Alright, so we're not done. We're close. That approach does work. I potentially need to get lucky with the drowning kill at the end. Unless maybe I want to use the needle on the guy that I'm drowning, but I don't. And this contract is annoying.
Oh.
Okay, I think that happened because I pushed the analog stick to stand up before I'd finished switching. I didn't really see it on the animation, but I think that's enough to get us within line of sight.
Odd. Yes. This is bad news. Can you hear me? You've had an accident. I'm gonna get some help, okay?
Aha.
I'm so confused by this concealment.
Have a look around.
Like, I'm fully concealed here. On the other run, I was not. I don't get it.
I need help.
Unless maybe I'm just getting confused with those bushes right at the end there. Spending way too long lining that shot up. Right, so this guy must be drowned. Don't have a choice. Well, I could try needling him, but I think that's a much worse choice.
This just got serious.
If I want to needle anyone who's not the guy that I'm currently needling, it's going to be the one at the party. I don't want to do that.
Okay.
You, go.
Affirmative.
Oh god. What's went wrong there? Is there another way I can do this? There is. What I can do is I can just go through the Cassidy backyard, climb the fence leading to the party, and then climb behind the shed. That's a better way of doing it. Unless they trigger their conversation, in which case I'm going to be extremely upset, and that may trigger me to use my second trank dart. Because I'm not using it anywhere else, I may as well consider how to use it.
What's this? Bad. So bad. You gotta get help. Hey! Someone's had an accident here.
Oh?
Yeah, Command, there's some kind of fracas down here. I'm having a look around.
Hey, someone please help me.
Could you be?
Bonk. Yeah, see, for a moment there we weren't concealed, so that's why I'm moving. Let's go through the pack at the party. The audio is off to protect me against that. I may as well use that approach. I think that's hit him, but he's very quiet.
Command! There's been a terrible accident.
Yep, he's hit. So I say this, but how do I get over there? Can't go that way. It means I've got to go this way, then over the fence to my left. That is indeed a thing. It is. No longer trespassing.
Richard, your search is...
Let's, I don't think I can toss a coin here. I can go this way though, can't I? I can just climb this fence if I can find a place to climb. There we go. Throw that here. That's much better. That is over 9,000% better than the previous approach that I was using. Only thing I need to watch for, perhaps, is whether that guy who's walking towards me can spot the briefcase flying through the air. In this case, he cannot, and that's fine, but it's a potential concern. You're still making your way there. Yeah, that's a much better approach. Is this guy even seated? He is not. We are way up on time, which means maybe I need to be careful here. Gonna go.
God.
Okay. With that change means I need to change my routes, but what do I do here? I think I just sacrifice a coin to get rid of that enforcer, then we jump on the left-hand side, or not on the left-hand side, but straight down the middle, and then we can go for the toilet and then drown that guy. Problem with being fast now is that that guy seated at the back of Helen's place is now out of place.
What on earth? What's going on? What happened to you? I'll get help.
What?
Command, thought I heard something. Checking it out, over.
This bush is such a troll. I did not understand it. Like, I'm not concealed here.
I need a hand here. Someone.
Interesting.
I need some help.
Yeah, the very edge of that is not concealed. The rest is though, so I think that's fine. There's a camera there, isn't there? Plus we've got the other guard around there. That's not worth it. Just trying to think if there's a quicker way to get into Janus's place rather than the route that I'm using here. Like going in through the front.
Command, you read me. There's been an accident.
We've seen that the route that I'm using on last time though, that's 100% safe. We make our way to this bush. Go over here. I cannot lockpick this door and I don't need to. I would love to throw the coin at this stage already, but I don't feel that's safe. You've turned around. Let's throw that here. That's not a good throw. There's nothing that placing a coin there won't solve. I wish we could pull him in here, but as we saw, that does not work terribly well. So plan's going to be to run down the middle there, but I need to sacrifice a coin to make it work. Bonk. Take you out, switch. I think I do need to dump this body in here because this guy can move around. I want a suitcase and I want a gun. This guy's come back, so I could just do that, can't I? That works. Just gotta dodge all these little bits and shit on the ground here. Go down this way. I could also maybe actually use the door. We get around that guy, we get around that guy, that's good. We drown. Who are you? You're the guy who was formerly naked. I may be wearing his, or I may have worn his clothes at some points, I'm not wearing them anymore. If I drown you, that's safe. Hopefully that garden doesn't spot me. Yeah, like... I'm just struggling to think of a kill order here. Uh-oh. Is that guy going to spot this body? Find out soon, I guess. I am concealed. Like, what I could do there, perhaps, is if we could take out the Janus guy first, then we drown that guy in a toilet, switch into him, then we take out the Cassidy guy as we're running through the backyard here. But the issue is that getting that first kill in that toilet takes a lot of time to set up.
Oh, jeez, darling, I'm so...
Would be a good time to coax some information out of unsuspecting locals.
Yeah, I feel horrible.
Hopefully this works because I've had enough of this contract and I want to end the stream.
Yeah, Doc, I know. But this batty guy is driving me crazy.
Would you say he's driving you batty, sir? So I think it's actually quicker to go through the front door here. rather than going around the side and climbing through the window.
Please don't. Oh!
Hey!
Yeah, I deserve that. I was mashing and I thought that guy was out of line of sight. And I thought maybe the red guns would use the guy that I was drowning. I want this contract done, damn it. How long is it going to take that guy to move into position?
Strange.
I'm going to try one thing different here to try and make it work. I don't know if it's a good idea or not. Well, I know it's not a good idea, but I'll try it anyway.
Oh, this is bad news. Can you hear me? You've had an accident.
It's going to take him a lot of time to move in here. But how long is a lot of time? Let's find out. Oh, he's moving over there. I forgot about that.
Hey, please, someone help me.
Oh?
He's not quite where I want him, unfortunately.
Man, we have some weird noises.
Although, look at the concealment here. I don't understand this fucking game at all.
Hey, I really need some help here. Hey, you all right? Talk to me. There's been an accident. It's not good. It's not good at all.
Not sure why that came up.
Hey, did you drop off the surveillance tapes on Janus at the house?
I don't think this works, but let me try.
Yeah, added them to the file.
Oh, geez, darling, I'm so hungry. Have you seen? Oh, yeah.
I wasn't concealed taking that shot, excuse me? Yeah, I wasn't. I was a fraction too far forward. I don't think this approach works because he's going to start throwing up around 145, and then I need to make the other kills, including Janus, and then get into that bodyguard disguise and then try pulling him back. It means I would have to make the kills somewhere in public around Helen's house, which...
What?
I don't think there's enough time to make that work, unfortunately. If I could make it work though, that would be a huge time save. I'd delay him with a gun, perhaps? Don't know where the nearest box is around him. Stood up. Ugh. I can do this. But yeah, when he starts throwing up, or just before he starts throwing up, we emetic the second guy, and then we... Here's my words. Then we need to poison the targets at the bottom right corner, sorry. Then we need to come back and drown the guy at the party, climb over the fence, and nail that guy behind the shed, then go after the final target, who at that point in time will have stopped throwing up. Is there any way we can slow him down? God, what am I doing?
Yeah, Command, there's some kind of commotion down here. I'm having a look around.
I can save a bit of time by doing this first, I guess, but...
Hey, I need help.
Interesting.
For fuck's sake, game! He's gonna get spotted.
Hello?
Want my coin back. I'm not gonna get it, am I? Let's poison him and then I'll just make a beeline around the map. This means though I need to switch to the disguise once I take out that guy with the poison. Camera angle, please. I'm not sure if that hit or not.
Command? Anybody there?
That missed. Fuck's sake. Getting frustrated now. If I take the Cassidy kill out of the equation, then I think there is enough time to actually get this done. To make the remaining 3 kills and then go after him. Because he takes a lot of time to move into that toilet.
What's going on? What happened to you? I'll get help.
You do that.
What?
Command, something ain't right down here. Stand by while I investigate.
I need a hand here. Someone.
Why does this guy walk like this? This game makes no sense, I swear. Right, switch. So we run past the party, we messic the second dude, we then poison the target, take his disguise, go back to the party, drown that guy, go over the fence, get into the Janus disguise, and go. Okay, that's definitely his, I heard that.
Wow.
Yeah, let's switch it up a bit.
Command! Something really bad is going down. Be ready.
Probably not a time save there.
Oh, jeez, darling.
Okay, he's still a long way from reaching his target. He hit you there. I need to nail this guy and then switch into his disguise, and I can see a problem. I can see a huge problem. Never mind, the problem is now leaving.
Yeah, Doc, I know. But this batty guy is driving me crazy.
This is a requirement because we need to take out the Janus guard on the left using a deputy disguise. Okay, the other one's just started throwing up at 228. Do I have enough time to pull this off? I probably don't, but I live in hope. Right, let's actually make sure this door is closed this time.
Your house is so
Thank you.
beautiful. I'm really impressed by all the wonderful things you have here. I wish
Right, we're going to jump out the window. Please don't come in here, fellas. I'm busy.
But he gets, well, he doesn't appreciate it the same way I do.
Go down here.
Richard and I have similar interests. So it's really not that hard to get it going wrong. Although I have to say,
That didn't work. Bro, get over here. Plan's going to be to bonk him from the front and then just drag him forward into this bush. Just like that. I do not know if I need to pull him that far. Okay, he's going to stop throwing up now. Let's just go. Yeah, look at that. He's leaving. Can I intercept him in the garage, maybe? Fuck the camera. The camera. It's over. Fuck! Alright, I'll go back to the main route. We don't have enough time to pull that off, unfortunately, and that was basically as quick as I could make it without, say, getting a perfect throw on that first coin, for example. That's annoying. Back to the OG approach.
Strange.
Trying to think what else we can do to slow him down. Gun distractions at what's-his-name's place, but at that point, I think I'm just running around losing time. Let's just get this contract done and end the stream. I've had enough.
had an accident.
I'm very annoyed about this guy and this bush.
Oh? Command, thought I heard something. Checking it out, over.
I do wish we could just trank this guy, drag him into the bush, and be safe about it, but those two behind me now are just very, very observant.
Hey, what's going on?
He's not covered. Alright. Where's my suitcase? Thank you.
Something terrible has happened.
He's very quiet, but I can hear him in the background. He's saying he's got a hurl right now. Am I going that way? I don't know.
Man, you read me. Got an accident over here.
Sort of works, I guess. Not terribly well, though.
Your house is so beautiful.
Don't do it! You have so much to live for!
What do you have here? I wish my husband would let
I
me.
understand why you'd say that about someone climbing fences, but okay. Let's just pull you forward a little bit more, and then bonk you here.
I'll check the perimeter, over.
Because he could be in line of sight of that guy.
Have to say, it's been challenging to find a good place for my old microfilm viewer. Right now, it's just collecting dust in the attic.
Microfilm? That's
Nearly. That could have been much worse. Clean all this crap up. Let's throw that over there. There's so much crap in this backyard that I'm just getting caught on.
Some strange noises here. Looking into it. Over.
I'll go around that way because that other gardener is facing directly towards me. You need to get drowned. We need to go back there, switch. I just need to get lucky with that last kill, I think. I don't know what happened the first time I got spotted in there. Right, looking for concealments before I switch. Really.
Hey, did you drop off the surveillance tapes on Janus at the house? Cassidy was asking.
We need concealments before I fire.
Jeez, darling, I'm so hungry. Have you seen those beautiful...
Who? Yeah, I feel horrible.
Say what?
Yeah, Doc, I know. But this batty guy is driving me crazy.
So I'm coming in here bringing what? The syringe and coins. I suppose another way we could do this is with tasers, but the issue we've got there is we still need to get into the disguises. Tasers make for a very good, very easy public kill, but I'm not convinced it's a good fit for this contract. I'm gonna get spotted here by this guy walking past. Right, can I leave this map now, please? I've had enough. That should be yes, unless that body in the backyard gets spotted. Which really shouldn't happen. I expect the body to get spotted inside Helen West's house by the gardener, but that's about it. I mean, I can definitely see how he can use gun distractions, tasers and things to manipulate people, move people around and make kills once you switch disguises, but the issue you've got is having to switch between them. Like these two taking him out as a deputy, I can already see how you can do that with tasers. No problem. But then their bodies are going to go down and you still need to switch into their disguise somehow, either using these bodies or someone else. I have no idea how to do this contract properly, and given that I'm 15th, I guess a lot of people also had problems. That's not a good sign, but 15th, I'll take that. I just won't look at the leaderboard because, you know, I'll just get depressed. Right, well that stream went much longer than I anticipated, but I think we will call it there. 4 down, 7 to go. So far it's been a relatively interesting set, I think. I'm annoyed about the sniper rifle not being able to attract the guy at the start. That's annoying. It feels like we should be able to blow that guy right at the very start point. There's a few opportunities for speedrunning there, I can see that. That one as well. This one, I really don't know if my solution was a good idea or not. Investigating those two, getting them out of there, and then just getting lucky with the staircase. That one though, oof, I don't know. Alright, so next time we'll continue working on these. I don't know if we'll get through them all on the next stream or not, but we'll see how we go. But that is all for today. So if you're watching on Twitch, thank you for watching. Hopefully you've got your purple screwdriver. If you haven't, go check out your inventory, and if you don't have it, go link your IOI account to your Twitch accounts, because getting this thing is much easier than guessing the one, where's the tools, than guessing this one, the professional screwdriver. If you got that, that means you've done 70 featured contracts, and that's hard. Whereas this is easy. Just watch someone for an hour and you'll guess it. So make sure your accounts are linked. Thank you music, watch someone for an hour and that will show up. And yeah, thank you for watching, thank you for lurking, thank you for being you, and if you happen to be watching on YouTube as well, thank you for watching. I sincerely appreciate it as always. Don't understand why anyone watches me with my voice and the way I play, but it's very much appreciated, really. Alright, I am going to call it there. Thank you for watching everyone, have a great day, great night, or whatever it is in your part of the world right now, and I'll be back on live with some more Hitman 3 very soon. See you then.